Hey loves, I'm taking down my braids, so if you want to see how I go from this to this with minimal shedding and breakage, keep watching. But before you do that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can join the family and never miss a video. Alright, so this is my starting point. I just want you guys to get a sense of what my hair looks like after about 2 months of rocking these braids. I did rebraid the front of my hair quite a few times, like maybe 3 times. The back of my hair looks insane because I didn't rebraid the back of my hair at all during the 2 months that I was rocking them. So they look mangy right now, as you can see. This is the front of my hair. Again, I rebraided them like maybe 3 times during the 2 months that I wore them. Okay, so the first step of this process is to coat your braids with oil. I'm using my DIY oil. The reason why you want to coat your hair with oil is because it will just help this removal process significantly, and it'll also help minimize any breakage during the process. All right, so I've already done the back of my hair, and I'm going to demonstrate how I do this process on the front of my hair. So the first thing I do is add some more oil, and then I'm going to cut my braids and begin unbraiding my hair. And then once I unbraid my hair and I get to the top, I'll start to gently pull strands of my hair apart where the lint and product buildup is. Of course, you want to be gentle during this part because this is where your hair is probably most susceptible to breakage and damage. The idea is to gently tug the strands apart from that connected area, and then to also remove shed hairs in the process of detangling. That way you won't run into shed hairs wrapping around each other when you actually go in to detangle your hair. And then also you don't have product buildup during that real detangling process. It definitely seems a little tedious, but it's well worth it because your real detangling process will go by really fast. As you can see, I'm separating the strands from one another, and then I'm pulling any shed hair from that section of the braids. Once I'm done removing all the braids, I'll untwist all the hairs that I twisted, and then I'll gently detangle, kind of like a light detangle. I'll smooth out the hair and try to catch any shed hairs that are around, because it's usually shed hairs that cause, tangles and knots because your hair starts to tangle around each other. And so for me, I try to remove all the shed hairs possible so that they don't end up winding or twisting on another set of hair and causing breakage or damage. So now I'm going in for my real detangle. Literally, I'll section my hair, coat my hair with oil, and do smoothing motions, separation motions to ensure that my hair is fully detangled. I'm a big fan of finger detangling because I feel like it's easier. I know how to avoid knots or get rid of knots in the process. I can avoid damage more easily with my fingers than I can with a comb. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I'm just detangling, smoothing, separating, adding oil, and twisting. The objective is just to pull shed hairs apart, get rid of product buildup, or to unravel any pieces of hair that may be tied around each other, and also to keep your hair separated so that when you go into your wash process, things are simple. So yeah, I'll let you guys watch. Twist, detangle, smooth, add oil, repeat. So yeah, once I've done all of that, I'm just gonna add a little bit more oil to coat my hair. I wanna do a modified hot oil treatment. That is all the shedding that I had from that entire 2 months of having braids. I'm telling you, taking down braids is all about technique. Finally, I'm going to do a hot oil treatment using my soft bonding and blow dryer. I'll sit under that dryer for 30 minutes, and then I will go and wash and condition my hair like my usual routine. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Deuces.